Hello everyone, and welcome back to DMZ. Today I'm going to be doing a quick teardown of this because, seeing as it played games decently well, I'm interested as to what hardware is inside of it. So, to start, it looks like there are just 4 screws on the back, and I don't think there were any under the batteries. No, it doesn't look like there are. Now I will be putting it back together because it was actually pretty decent. But I do want to find out how it works. Okay, so I'm just going to put the screws in the arrangement that I took them out up there. Looks like that one is still a bit attached. Alright. There was one, and there was the other. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we have one of those generic speakers that's used in like birthday cards, that sort of thing, and a blank PCB on the back of here. Now, I actually have a replacement speaker that I could drop in place of that. That would be pretty fun. That sounds a lot nicer than that. I have to be very careful not to tear any of these wires out. Alright, here we go. So it looks like we've just got the screen soldered with a ribbon cable to the board. And interesting, so this is how our buttons work. They aren't physical tactile switches, they are very small membranes. Let's see if I can focus that a bit better. But yes, they're very small membranes, not tactical switches. I guess that describes the feel of them. I like it. It's quiet, but not like awful. And it's another one of the chips that's like under here, so we can't actually see what it is inside. And the button that doesn't do anything doesn't have a contact pad on the board, so there wouldn't be a way to have it actually do anything because now it's actually screen printed backwards on the board. It says on there, that's off. It says off there, that's on. Okay, the classic lick a finger and put it on there did not work. So, taking a closer look at the inside of this, you could definitely see the quality of the plastic is not very nice. Oh no, I just got a fingerprint on the screen. For this, I think it went in this way. Oh yeah, because that's the one way it can go. Before I, slap it all the way back together, I do want to just, quick check. Oh. I broke it. Oh, no. Shouldn't have taken it out that way. That was a bad idea, in fact. Oh, so there's like a lot of little pieces in here. I see. so you move the switch to whatever the correct position is. Then you slide this switch on the board into it. And then you don't plug this in backwards. Alright, so yeah, just holding it together, I'll do a quick test. Yeah. So it still works, it's just a bit loose because I don't have it screwed back together. So yeah, honestly it doesn't look very moddable. Alright, so now that I know it works, I can start putting it back together, same way I took it apart. Alright, perfect. It works. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time.